So a new survival game came out just a day or two ago. It's exclusive on Epic called Among Trees. I've already played a little bit of it and I really, really like it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start a new game just on standard, normal difficulty. And it's a fun survival game. There's really, really early access, like 8 to 10 hours of content. That's about it. But I'm enjoying it so far. It's really fun. So when you spawn in, you're gonna just want to gather a bunch of stuff up. You start with a backpack and some clothes. And I love that it highlights interactables because I'm very colorblind, and so sometimes it's hard for me to find what what's interactable and what's not in some games. But like Raft, this one does a great job of showing you very clearly what's interactable. So the first and main goal is to get your cabin up and running. So there's this ruined cabin that you need to repair. So we're going to gather up some planks and sticks. Alright, so we got all the supplies we needed just from gathering around stuff in the area. And if you hit T, then it lets you add the items that you need in a note, so that way you know what to collect. But we're going to hit E to build. So once you build the cabin, you can actually sleep, you can save, it's your save point, and then you get some extra storage. So there's the save point, so just save my progress, and then you've got a storage box, store some of that. Sleeping recovers your Z's. And then this is cool, so you get to build on extensions. So to add the cooking room, that's what you need. And then there's a storage attic, which adds a bunch of storage space, and then the crafting room, which is the first thing we're going to want to work towards. So it adds a building element to it. It's kind of a controlled building element, but I like it. So let's go get some more supplies. So when you're out looking for supplies for just hand foraging, you want to look for these ruins, these like towers, wrecked towers. There's supply caches near those, and there'll be stuff on the ground, and then a bunch of supply crates. And the supply crates respawn pretty quickly. The stuff on the ground doesn't respawn, or if it does, it's very limited. And so there's two kinds of crates, ones that require lockpicks and then ones that can be bashed open. So these require a hatchet to bash open. But you can't build either of those until you get the workshop. I don't have a map yet. It's one of the things that you can craft, but you need the workshop. So goal number 1, to get the workshop or the cooking station. So food has food that you can eat raw, like the black mulberries and the button mushrooms, but otherwise you need to cook stuff. And for that you need the cooking room, the kitchen. Alright, so I've found another row in here with a bunch of supplies on it, and this one happens to have a blueprint. So when you pick it up, this one was for a lockpick. I'm not sure if the blueprints, the locations I think are the same, but I'm not sure if they appear in a certain order or if it's random which ones you get. Alright, so now it's getting close to nighttime, so you can see your cabin from, it marks your cabin, so wherever you're looking, even without the map, you can always know where to go. At night it gets very cold. On day 1, and we got a lot of good stuff. Let's see what we need. 12 fir planks, 3 wire, and 2 stump moss. So we definitely got the planks, we got the wire, we just need stump moss. And for over here, bolts, planks, and driftwood. We got the bolts, we got the planks, we need driftwood. And then this one, yeah, a lot of planks, wire, and nails. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Alright, so we need driftwood, more fir planks, and stump moss. Alright, we're back, and I've got enough. I should have enough stuff to build the crafting room. Some iron. Yep. Well, blam! Alright, so crafting room. And we go up to here. There's all the fun stuff we can build. Woodsman's axe, that's the most important thing. Let's go ahead and build one of those right away. So some stuff it starts unlocked, the rest of it you need to find blueprints for. What else did I need? Probably should have paid attention. Cute rope. Plenty of that. Craft up that axe. There we go. Awesome. So now with the axe, we can go out and cut down all these trees. And they give sticks and planks. Which should give us the stuff to make the kitchen in a moment. So if you don't have enough bolts for the kitchen, you can use the steel pipes to make bolts. Alright, so we got bolts, driftwood, and then we need 12 planks. Awesome. Let's get some more planks. Now you can't cut down all the trees, basically any dead tree like that, but not these. You can't cut down the fresh ones. So it doesn't do anything. That should be what I need for the kitchen. Yep. So kitchen has another room on it, the greenhouse, but now you need metal plates and glue. And you can cook food. And it's cool, you can combine a bunch of different ingredients and it'll give you more food, it'll raise your health or keep your temperature up if it's cold at night. So the cooking mechanic's kind of fun. Here, I'll demonstrate. So now I'm starving. So this recipe we found is real good about if you just want food. And so when any of the 3 bars, temperature, food, or sleep, gets all the way to the bottom, you start taking health damage. And when your health gets down to the bottom, you die. So that gives you cooked food. And all cooked food, it has a stack of 1 and it just says cooked food. You have to look into the thing to see exactly what the food is. And then right here. Now let's see what we need for the attic. A bunch of planks. Alright, day 3, and I gathered up all the planks I need. So let's see. Some wire. And this adds 4 new boxes, which gives you plenty of storage. And here's the sewing room that you can unlock. So this is the basic hut, the basic cabin with the first 3 expansions that you can add to it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's a fun start. There are some bears wandering around. I think they're just in 2 or 3 locations. They don't seem to move around very much, but they'll wreck your face. And now you gotta unlock some more blueprints and add to the expansions of the cabin and explore the map, which is pretty good sized. And yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it.